Hello and welcome to Tech Yeah. My name is Garrett, and I'm a tech enthusiast. I'm also employed as an entry-level software developer. My channel, Tech Yeah, is meant to be a collection of videos about a number of different topics related to technology, and also documenting my experiences in my career. To be able to get where I currently am, and to be able to make the videos that I've already undertaken on my channel, I've had to rely heavily on the support of those that believe in me. Let's talk about just how amazing of a thing that is, that I'm even in the place in my life right now to even be starting a Patreon or a YouTube channel and be talking to all of you wonderful people. So, it was only just a few short years ago, in January of 2019, where I was being released from a community-based correctional facility. Now, I will take a little bit of time to let you kind of grasp at that. A lot of people ask exactly what that is. It's somewhere below a level 2 prison and above a county jail. I'm really not going to take a whole lot of time to go into specifics. I want to leave that obviously for the people that actually want to hear that part of my story. As I alluded to before the intro, is that it's really amazing that I'm even here right now in this place of my life. I've definitely made my share of really terrible decisions. And obviously what I did to land myself in a CBCF program is no different. I wasn't exactly on the best path in my life, and it took me a long time to actually come to grips with my life. I've literally been in places that no person should ever want to be in. So that's kind of what I mean by it's amazing. I've literally been cold in the dead of winter, living in the back of a 1997 Dodge Stratus. It was manual and the clutch was out, so it was stuck in second gear. We hated that car. But that just gives you some context of where I was. So I've literally come from those conditions, living in the back seat of a car on the street, to now I'm a family man with a career in software development, and things in my life, they're constantly getting better. And I've had to put in a lot of hard work to get to where I'm at now. And I wouldn't have been able to get where I'm at now without some very special people in my life pushing me to always do better. You know, there was a time, especially when I was being released in 2019, where I thought I would never touch a computer, not in a professional setting. Or I thought maybe if I did, I would work, you know, for a company that does recovery or, you know, some kind of sober living, you know, program or something like that. I didn't think that I would actually be able to get employed into part of the mainstream tech world. But that's essentially what has happened. And I am super duper grateful for that. Because of the support of people that are behind me, pushing me to always do better. That is what has given birth to this YouTube channel, to this idea, to this me messing around in front of a camera for several hours, and I love it. I don't have a lot of people in my day-to-day that understand these things, and I've taken all of the bad out of my life and replaced it with learning how to code, learning how to build websites, learning how to edit video. Just anything that I can learn that I think is going to help further my career. And now I'm living the family life. I have a house, I've got bills, live with my kids and my wife. You know, I'm living this very domestic lifestyle now, and that's not a bad thing. I like my life today. I like being a dad, and I like being a good husband, and I like living a good life. And even though I landed a career as a software developer, I still have continued to push on and continue to make these videos, because even though I hit a goal, that's not the be-all, end-all of where I want to end up. So even though I hit the goal of becoming a software developer, I'm obviously just now at the entry level. And that still doesn't change the fact that I'm still very much a hardware enthusiast at heart. I love computers and I like messing with them, I like building them, and I also like to configure security cameras and routers and a whole mess of things. So before I got into my stint of trouble, I, in high school, acquired 2 CompTIA certifications, and I had started college before I had dropped out, obviously, and started to get into trouble. And I was going for my Cisco CCNA. So I had already kind of had a foothold in the tech world before everything that I had went through. So all of that has just kind of come out in a big way since I've changed my life. And my job at Mastermind as a software development specialist has been super life-changing, and I'm super grateful to Nick, Amber, and Eric. They're all people I work with. Nick's the owner, Amber's his wife, and Eric is a coworker of mine. He actually runs the Ohio podcast, so if you're an Ohio State football fan, OH, you'll have to fill in the rest. Anyways, you know, these people have all been really, really good to me, and they've given me a life I can be proud of to live every day. And so what I'm really trying to do is bring that and put that back in, because anything that I get, I want to try and give back. So if I can help anybody with these videos that I'm making, and of course, but I need help too, so that's kind of the reason here. So here on Patreon, I will try to do at least a vlog. My main job at Mastermind right now, while we're in this weird period, we just invested a bunch of money into a new vehicle. So I'm still going to be taking on a role where I'm going to be out and I'm going to be doing 3D scanning. I'm going to be doing capture in the 3D mobile mapping vehicle. So I actually did a live stream just yesterday kind of announcing what I've been working on for the last few weeks. But at least while I'm out there doing the actual 3D mobile mapping, if I can get any supporters on this platform at all, I will definitely try to do, you know, a road vlog while I'm out, because I do want to try and give back to the people that give to me, because I really, really cannot do any of this without the support of really awesome people like the people I work with and like yourself. The people that watch the videos, the people that get onto Patreon, the people that give their money to creators, even if it's not creators like me. I might be a little bit different than some of the other creators out there, but I think that is hopefully what is going to set me apart, especially when we start getting into things like security and how to protect certain digital things from people like me that have done bad things, because we have a unique perspective on these things. So anyways, I'm sure you're tired of listening to me drone on and not give you any specifics on anything other than I've lived kind of a hard life as an adult. I went to a correctional facility for a while, and I decided to change my life. And this is all a culmination of all of those things, and I'm so grateful for anybody that's willing to help me pursue this dream of mine. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your contribution. If you have subscribed to the Patreon, thank you so, so much. And I will catch you in the next multitude of however many videos I make. It all really depends at this point. If you're watching this on YouTube, I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of a reminder that I've started a Patreon. So you can go to patreon.com/techyeah. Find me. I'm definitely on there. If you feel like contributing, I'm definitely going to find a good system of giving back to the people that help me to continue to pursue this dream. So anyways, I just wanted to add that little tidbit in, a little bit of self-promotion, I know, but it's necessary, right? I wouldn't be doing any of this if I didn't think it was necessary, or if I didn't think that you were able to help me in my journey of bringing my knowledge to the world.